to share about 5 examples of NA. You know, somebody sees NA and they might think one thing, but, you know, like a whole group of people or a bunch of people around the world might think something else. So I wanted to mention 5 examples of what NA could mean and elaborate on at least one of them. Okay. First one is noon, after. And I don't normally, well, maybe you don't know, but I usually say like afternoon, not noon after. Anyway, second one. NA could also mean noose, alien, and I don't normally speak that way, kind of not on the noose terms, but could be mistaken for news, alien. Okay. Number 3. New atom, or atom. And that one makes a lot of sense to me. I've actually said that before. But there's a couple more. The other one is kind of interesting. Oh, okay. This one's actually very common. Especially if people are used to having the air conditioner on, and all of a sudden they hear no AC. I've said that before when I couldn't breathe and stuff. And so I just tried to figure out a way to breathe. Oh, other thing. Now this one could be, on a lot of different paperwork, and could be misunderstood by people that don't know proper grammar. All right, this is a real tough one, but NA could also mean, don't get scared now, this might be the big reason for protest, you know what I mean? If somebody doesn't know what this means, they could really hurt somebody, surprisingly. Anyway, NA could also mean not available. Yeah, like on paperwork, also in appointments. Okay, so for example, if there's a resume that says NA, a proper, person that knows abbreviations in English, proper English, but shorthand. Receptionists use this term. People that make appointments, not available. Okay. So, if somebody's throwing out a piece of paperwork or something, and somewhere along the lines, the paperwork reads NA, that means that information is not acceptable. Kind of makes sense? Okay, so not acceptable or not available. But when I use it on paper, usually I just mean not available or acceptable, but generally not acceptable or available, but more specifically, not available. Okay? So, like something silly that, you know, maybe you've seen some random people holding out a resume that's not theirs, waving it in the air, protesting, and trying to get credit for things they didn't receive, or they didn't earn to receive. And they just like, you know, get confused about the NA, you know, start wars over the big NA. Yeah, what I meant was not available. When I've used that on paper, and that's legit.